Hey guys, this is I like to call myself Soul. Um I just recorded this whole video and it was recording. Don't know what happened. Anyway, here we go again. Try it again. I'm here to talk about something that's really important to me, and that's the neglect of people realizing what's going on in this world. I mean, in this world there's very little to no loyalty left. There is very little to none trust in the fellow man. It's really sickening to see the level of ignorance in the world. I said so much stuff in the last video that I just recorded that disappeared. You know, the most important thing in battling this sick virus that's going on in this world is you. You are the one that's going to make the difference in how you react to it. You know, I'm not here to say anybody go out and commit harm or land ourselves in jail. That's not really going to benefit the situation. What's going to benefit the situation is research, educating yourself, educating others, and knowing the real truth. See, no matter what you want to call it, God, whatever you believe, it doesn't matter. God, the great creator, the universe, the powers that be, the one that made all this, they instilled a mechanism in each and every one of us. It's a mechanism of knowing. And if you reach really deep, 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 and find that mechanism, there's nothing nobody can tell you. It's called truth. And we have a radar for truth. Every single one of us, you can't tell me any different. There's a serious issue in this world, and we need to put an effort, not a fight, an effort towards it. You know, they, and when I say they, I mean it could be politicians, politics, your local mayor, whoever is within that little circle or big circle, little circle compared to us, the ones that are against it, they want this divide. They want us arguing over politics. They want us debating every little issue that arises. They want that. And that's what we do. We give them what they want. And that's part of the problem, is us. They're only mapping out what they like to see us do. We're the one running circles. Stop, guys. Stop. Before you judge in ignorance, or you freely debate without knowing, stop and do the research and see what the other person might be saying. I think it was Plato that once said, a man that does his research and stays optimistic to something that he doesn't believe is intelligent. You know, in other words, just because you believe otherwise, you know, sit in that moment of someone else and you know, see what they see. Doesn't really mean that you have to believe it or you have to argue over it. There's lots of things happening in this world, guys, and you need to get with it and realize what's going to happen if we don't all try to come together and understand that it's you that's going to make the difference. You, and it keeps going. You know, stop being that person that says, oh, well, what am I going to do about it? How am I going to make a difference? How am I going to make a change? Guess what? Power in numbers. And when that happens, which I stay hopeful, things will change. Stop going against your fellow man. Whether you're white, black, Spanish, Oriental, I don't care what you are. Doesn't matter, man. This is what they want. They want separation. We all had our trials and tribulations, some more than others. And I'm talking in personal forms, I'm talking about in racial forms, whatever. That needs to be put aside right now. And we all need to come together. I don't care what your racial debate is or whatever. It's not important right now. What's important is if you believe and I believe, let's believe together. Let's go to that next step together, not separate.